afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros.
And now,
it's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now into the box, Larry Doby, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Cole's ready. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, a diving stop. He is out.
That ball almost got through the hole right there. Could have been a seeing eye single. Love to step in a dive to his left. That's actually a harder play. It's almost easier to go backhand when you're reacting at third base. Nice play right there. Nice angle to the baseball.
So next to bat will be Jeimer Candelario as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch of the AB on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So stepping in is Luis Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded to the right. Gurriel picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now is Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And here's a called strike now to the 41-year-old vet. It's 0-1. And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike two.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Batting second.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Steve Finley is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Craig Biggio stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses strike two.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
The second baseman,
hit out towards second. Scope is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Cole has his target. Here's the first pitch. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. And there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Now a ball hit on a rope to left. That had the distance, but it is a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lined hard to center field. Finley able to track it down for the 3rd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yuli Gurriel. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The first baseman.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he misses 2-1. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now in the box, Luis Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Just hung in there on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the 3rd base umpire. He's gone.
Batting 6.
2 down, no one on base. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. And stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Cole has his target. Here it is on 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. First delivery to him. The 1-0 is swung on, missed, and that's strike 1. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Turning for second now is Schoop. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. To the plate now, Justin Verlander. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Next for the Tigers, Larry Doby. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1-2. Here it is. Schoop stands at second with 2 gone. Another one sent foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 1-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Now it'll be Kyle Tucker. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
First pitch on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And it's fouled away. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So here now's the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
The pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Eddie Matthews started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters.
We'll have to press pause as that all set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Cole into the windup. First pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch on its way. Luis Gonzalez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Now back, left field, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Finley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. He's set, and the pitch. As he'll reach for 1 and come up empty for the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
The 0-2. Swing and a shot toward right center. Tucker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here is Steve Finley. He went down swinging to start the home first.
The center fielder, Steve.
Just off the outside,
Finley.
it's 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Craig Biggio digging in now. As he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One out, runner at first. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. As a look, now the pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Fouled away. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
The first
now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed really.
Now to the plate, here is Luis Gonzalez. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So now here is Eugenio Suarez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop, Eugenio.
Pulled into the windup. First pitch on the way. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Finley. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now back
at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Finley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Jonathan Schoop.
First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And that's the second out. Eddie Matthews will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41, Eddie Matthews.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Hit hard toward the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
New
please.
pitcher to tell you about
Now
here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. The pitch. Carlos Correa is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike two. Ready on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter. The
Next
right
to dig in, Kyle Tucker. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one, and it's fouled away. Swings through it for strike number two.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Yordan Alvarez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Yordan Alvarez.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the
Now
double
batting,
play possibility with one away.
Eddie.
Andrew Miller comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied.
Now,
No save opportunity here.
Number 24, Andrew Miller.
Alex
Your attention,
Bregman
please.
will get the call to
He's
pinch hit
hitting
here,
the
and he'll find he has a couple of
Number
runners
2,
aboard with only one
Alex
out in the inning.
Bregman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Tucker on second. Alvarez at first. One gone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Up next,
The center
Steve
fielder,
Finley.
number 12.
Winning run stands at
Steve
second base.
Finley.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here's the 2-1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the... Billy Wagner takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the
Top half of the sixth about to get started. And that'll bring Robbie Grossman to grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Here it comes, 0-2. strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. The new inning set to get underway, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. First pitch on its way. And a good slider there from Wagner. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Count remains at 0-2. Fouled off. And he chased it in the dirt. Biggio recovers. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in next, Luis Gonzalez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 offering. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Next will be the speedy catcher, Craig Biggio. First pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now a swinging bunt. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
First baseman, Yulieski.
Out in front of it, strike one. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Grossman finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Ryan Presley is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Nick Castellanos now. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Another 0-2 coming. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Striding in is Eugenio Suarez. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. From the belt, the pitch. Pudge Rodriguez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 1-1 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The relay. Next to stand in is Jonathan Schoop, and he bats it up. Big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. From the stretch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Last half of the 7th here. And standing in the outfielder, Luis Gonzalez.
The left fielder.
And now the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Castellanos is there. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the inning now. The former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Jeff Bagwell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5. Jeff.
Joe Nathan takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. Here's the 2-1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jeff Bagwell becomes out number 2 this inning. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Prince Fielder is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff the top of the 8th.
Number 28, Prince Fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here's Robbie Grossman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
Up next for the Tigers.
The next batter is Jeimer Candelario. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. On the run is Finley, but it's off the wall.
The right fielder, number 20.
Standing in now, Luis Gonzalez, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. Next up is J.D. Martinez. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Gregory Soto is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Steve Finley. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He's around first, heading for 2. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box now, Joe Morgan, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with
now
only one away.
First baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
So here's Yuli Gurriel as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. Behind 0-2 now. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here comes the 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
So we got him swinging. Yuli Gurriel goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. George Springer will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Joaquin Soria takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over. This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup.
Now,
two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Detroit Tigers.
So here is Steve Finley. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, the center fielder, Steve Finley.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball one.
First pitch, that's
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now a pitch on the way. Craig Biggio comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1-1 the count now. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. At the plate now, Joe Morgan, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Now a throw over, back in standing. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Candelario is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches. These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Biggio at second with 2 down. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger. So now here is Larry Doby. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Larry
and the
Doby.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. One out, base is empty, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Candelario is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Next, it'll be Luis Gonzalez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Luis Gonzalez. Now here's the pitch.
Luis Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Gotta believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, here is Carlos Correa. Here it comes. 4-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. High in the air out to center field. Martinez has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Back up the middle. And the Tigers are into the hit column now. That's their first hit of the contest.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Tucker is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in will be Eugenio Suarez.
The shortstop, Eugenio.
Now here's the first offering. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number two.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Again, a 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fouled off. Martinez stands at first with one out. And another foul ball. On the ground to the right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Ivan.
In now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Comes set. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Two down, runners at first and second. And he fouls this one off. A pause, and the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Nolan Ryan, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First offering on its way. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. That's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Steve Finley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
You could tell he caught every last stitch of that baseball. To be able to drive it out to the opposite field, he had to hit it right in the mouth, but it just was foul. It was a smidge late.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well at 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer.
For the Tigers, the pitcher, Max.
First pitch on the way.
Scherzer.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Larry Doby flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Grounded softly to the right. Gurriel scoops it up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's located.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Joe Morgan. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in once again is Luis Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Luis Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Luis.
And now the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout.
Now back,
there's one away.
left fielder, J.D.
First pitch on its way. J.D. Martinez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Scherzer against the sign. Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Here's the pitch. Swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty, one man out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Yordan Alvarez will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2. Right side, but it's well foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Eddie Matthews would be next. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. And now here is Eddie Matthews. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Dexter Fowler will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 24, Dexter Fowler.
Gregory Soto takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Gregory Soto.
Alex Bregman will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, the pitch, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Now a throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Fowler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-1. On the move now is Fowler. Pitch outside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Stepping in next, Steve Finley, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. George Springer will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Ball 2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way, and he struck him out. So a masterful job of being. Kendall
attention,
Graveman,
please.
a 6'2"
Now
right-hander,
pitching for
jogs in to take over on the
Number
mound.
49.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. There's one at 97, and all he can do is foul that one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. So with the bases empty and 1 away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. This is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he falls behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Biggio has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Craig Biggio digging in now. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Craig Biggio.
Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Joe Morgan. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Right to him, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Joaquin Soria, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Soria.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. To the plate now, Luis Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there, 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and it draws even at 2-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the run.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to bat, Joaquin Soria
Ladies and gentlemen,
Robbie Grossman
your
will
attention,
grab a
please.
bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the
Number 8,
downs, trying to walk off
Robbie
with a victory.
Grossman.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Here's another 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Grossman is retired, and there's one away. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Larry Doby. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he takes strike two. Fouled away. Here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Morgan onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Shot toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position. And he is into second with a two-out double.
Now batting, right
John
field.
Franco, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Houston, number 31, John Franco.
Into the box, Luis Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at ball one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Popped him up. Biggio is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. Andrew Miller comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Leading off for Houston.
New inning set to get underway, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
You got to tip your hat to some great pitching out on the mound and some exceptional defense. It has really made this an absolute tough game to score any runs in. But the bottom line is you just have to put somebody on first base. Just get the defense on their toes just a little bit and see if you can scratch a run across.
Here's the 0-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Still a ball and two strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. They'll try again, 1-2. Miller take charge himself out there, and there's two down. Jeff Bagwell gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with two out and the bases empty. He's set. Here it comes. swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what
We'll have to press pause as that strike. Phil Maton gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 88.
Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now the first pitch.
For the Tigers, the left
That's a
fielder,
classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Last half of the 7th here, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. He's set, and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate is Alex Bregman. Worked a walk his first time up.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman. Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. Back up the middle. Scope has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's M.O. coming out of the bullpen.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-2. 2-2. Here's a big swing now by Springer, but he was a little early that time as it finds the seats foul. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. George Springer is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Craig Biggio is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side. 2 balls and a strike to count. The set and the 2-1. And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Bottom of inning number. Set to go, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Now here's the first offering. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And it's 0-2 to Scope. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Prince Fielder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28, Prince Fielder.
Now the pitch. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Joe Nathan will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan. First pitch on the way. Martinez is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of the game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. And now the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now, Larry Doby. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, Larry Doby.
Ken Giles comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
Here's the first pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go as the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Biggio gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next up for Detroit, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a little looper down the left field line. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Morgan onto the grass. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. In front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Another 1-2 delivery. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Ken Giles. Swing and a liner. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Nicholas Castellanos. No hits in 3. Tries so far. He's struck out once.
Nick Castellanos.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Lifted in the air to center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate now is Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering. Shot toward right center. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Now batting, catcher
Billy Wagner is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the outfield, number 13, Billy.
At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Bouncer up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jonathan.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Swing and a fly ball. And that should be deep enough to end it. He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And they will claim game 2 as well as they walk off a winner.